Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel.
In this episode, we're going to be doing something a little new and different and exciting. We are going to be doing the very first of many unboxings that we're going to have on this channel.
Yeah, and today's unboxing will be focused on lighting and plumbing fixtures.
When we were shopping for this stuff, we received a lot of commentary about how the quality that we would get there at the showroom or the contractor quality, that it was somehow better than what we could expect if we went shopping at big box stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, or online.
Yeah, and we were told that the same model that you'll find in a lower price, big box retailer was inferior to that exact same model that you might find at the showroom.
So after doing some comparisons of our own and seeing that there was definitely some price differences involved as well, we decided that we needed to do a bit more shopping around and really see what the landscape looked like for ourselves.
Yeah, and if you catch sales in these big box stores, then there's potential to drastically reduce your costs because some big box retailers carry house brands or house names.
Yeah. As with any product, sometimes you're going to encounter some duds, defects, it don't work, stuff like that. But experience has shown that in most cases, the products that you'll find online, big box, etc., it's really comparable quality, and you can often get a better value for it because you're getting a more affordable price.
Yeah, and pricing aside, we've not had a bad experience, and any drastic reduction of quality, especially when we purchase products that have been well reviewed.
And if we're being honest, who is going into the house? Like when we were looking at houses, did you care about the brand of the toilets or or any of that stuff? What people are looking for, or what you should probably be looking for, is does it fit your aesthetic and does it work when you need it to work?
Right. I mean, because our main goal was to find quality products that fit our design and vision, for an affordable price.
And this involved really searching multiple vendors and shopping around to meet that goal.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the numbers, okay? So we budgeted just under $3,500 for lighting fixtures throughout the entire house. And after visiting several showrooms and vendors, we found that $3,500 was to be about on par with what we wanted.
And that $3,500 includes, again, for the whole house, 2 garage sconces, a porch pendant light, a foyer light, 2 large pendants to go over the island in the kitchen, a dining room chandelier, 6 ceiling fans, a ceiling fan in every bedroom and the study, and 5 vanity lights, the lights that go in the bathrooms, and a bathtub chandelier.
Yeah. Now, what's not included in this lighting fixture is the 50 can lights that we're going to install later on in the process that will really tie into that light and airy vibe that Christina has and wants throughout the house.
And I know that seems like we're trying to do a lot with a little bit of money, if $3,500 can be considered a little bit of money, but we are speaking in relative numbers about when it comes to the full cost of building a home. And Brian is always up for an affordability challenge, and he is really good at bringing me along with him. And that's kind of why we're building this house ourselves in the first place. We didn't want to have to sacrifice anything that we wanted in this house or any type of quality or anything like that to still get an affordable price.
That's right. And so, the other thing was the plumbing budget, right? That was lighting fixtures. Now for plumbing fixtures, budgeting for plumbing took a bit of investigation to really figure out how much we were spending on plumbing fixtures. And it's because most plumbers, they wrap the cost of the plumbing fixtures into their entire bid, or at least the bids that we receive. So this makes it more difficult to kind of understand how much or, out of the total cost of a plumbing bid is actually tied to fixtures.
And our plumber offered a deduct for each fixture that we purchased ourselves instead of going with the fixture that came in his package through his specific vendor list that he worked with. So between the deducts provided by the plumber and visiting the showrooms ourselves to get fixture pricing from the plumber's suppliers, this gave us some insight into the cost of the fixtures and helped us narrow down our personal plumbing budget.
Yeah, and for our plumbing fixtures, we budgeted $3,900, but the quotes we received from the plumbing, like the showrooms, ranged from $5,200 to $7,500.
Yeah, so that means we really had to do some shopping around and make some potentially painful decisions, because that $3,900, we have to make a kitchen faucet, an apron front sink, a pot filler, 5 bath faucets, 2 shower trim kits and the valves, a freestanding tub, a tub faucet for the freestanding tub, an alcove tub, 3 toilets, and a tankless gas water heater fit into that $3,900.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
But let's get to the fun stuff, the unboxing, right?
But before we begin with that, we need you to be sure to nail that like button
and hammer the subscribe button
and ring the notification bell so that you're alerted the next time we post a new video.
Now, for what you were promised, the unboxing.
But stick around until the end to see how much we were over or under the budget that we told you guys about.
Yep.
You
so
ready?
You want to stick around for that. All right.
So as you can see, we got a lot of stuff to unbox. All right, so we'll start with.
Christina's ready to get this started, so I don't know. I guess it's like Christmas right now.
Yes.
Pick one.
The big one.
The big one.
One of the big ones.
Yeah. This is one of the big boxes. Let's see what's inside of here.
So we got, if you remember, 2 of these. Got a better picture on the front.
Is that the front?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see here, this is from, what is it? Quizelle? Can't even.
Queasel?
Yeah, something like that. But they're a lighting company out of New York, right? We actually looked them up and found their product, at a big box retailer close by for a better price.
Yes.
So.
And these fit into the style that we're going for. We're gonna have, can we tell them? White exterior, black roof, wood accents on the outside, and so this really fits into kind of that modern, eclectic kind of style that we are going for the house.
Yeah. Are you gonna open it, or?
I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah.
I mean, it is an unboxing.
Yes.
Turned out good. Looks good. Show it to the camera.
Yeah. I'm excited, and we'll put a nice bulb inside.
Yeah.
I guess an outdoor rated bulb for to go in there, but yeah.
Garage skunks.
Yes.
At least one of them, right?
Yeah. Let's go with this one.
You wanna go with the long one here?
So Byron opened this one because if you see how the state of the box is, the box is so beat up just from shipping that he opened it for us just to make sure that everything was in place.
So
I got a bit of tape left right here. Where's your knife?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Alright, so this bad boy, this is the chandelier for our corner. And this is very excited about this. I'm a little concerned that
Keep it on the table.
I'm a little concerned about the size. It looks big. I think that I'm just I think that I'm just generally nervous.
What's it? Oh, you saying you think it's big?
Yeah.
Well, look, the pieces that come out, if you just hold that, we can kind of move the pieces out.
Trying to see where the middle was. Okay, the middle is there. They're, okay.
So it kind of goes like that, and like that,
Yeah.
and like something like that.
Yeah, we kind of move them around
Yeah.
and
But
adjust them.
you get an idea of how wide it is, how big.
I think that's gonna be good. It's that Sputnik style where, you know, with everything kind of haphazard, which really goes back to that eclectic thing that we were talking about. Should we take the rest of the plastic off?
Maybe not now, unless you just wanted to.
I can wait.
I mean, we can take it off now. I think some of these zip ties are on here. What was that?
What is that?
It fell from here.
So now you can kind of see a little better. That is gonna look so good.
And I can't remember if these or how these move. I think you tighten them up once you have them where you want them, and you can kind of play with them and get them just right.
Ouch.
Where you want them. All right. So overall, it appeared to have come intact.
Yeah.
In the packaging, we did find
a random
piece, and I'm hoping that just came from the factory.
Oh, look at this.
What's that?
Something got broken.
Ah, man. Yep, something was broken during delivery.
Yeah, on one of the pieces. That's why you looked at that. Because we saw how beat up that box was.
Yep, so there's the evidence, y'all. We got something that got broke in delivery. Hopefully it's not a big deal.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's not obvious when you look at it. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we have found the culprit.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. All the rest are intact.
You see, hold it still. You see what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then this is what this one looks like.
But if you remember, you had 5 faucets.
Oh, so Byron, I was away from home, and Byron sent me a text. Look what arrived. And I was like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be opening that. But I'm glad he did because I'm always interested.
Yeah, so these are the bath faucets. As you saw, that fixture was black. So the theme throughout the house is going to be white, matte black, and natural wood tones. Mm-hmm. And so all the faucets are going to be matte black. So you can see it.
That is going to be, this is where the water's going to come out of the sink. And then...
And here's the little turn knobs.
Yeah.
It goes one on each side. We did the widespread faucets, so you get a chance to see those installed and see what they look like. Now this brand here is actually a house brand from the big box store that they make pretty good products for their house brand. And as you can tell from that, it's like it's a black faucet.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to know if it was Delta or Moen or whoever else.
Yeah, they
Right.
all look literally exactly the same.
Next is our shower trim.
Oh,
This, I believe, is the one that will go in the kids' bath.
I think they're wanting you to open it.
Okay. Are both of them in one?
Yeah.
Alright. So this comes with the trim kit. For all you brand snobs out there, that's Delta. You can kind of see the color. I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see the finish and the color on it. But it's their matte black.
And that's the piece that goes against the wall.
Yep, the shower plate. So, huh?
So I don't know what that is, so I just put it back down.
Should be.
I got the shower head right here.
Okay, so
The
that
middle.
is the wand.
Yeah.
You have a shower wand. And this is the actual shower head. And the wand sits inside the shower head. You want to open up the wand.
Yeah. So it's just a simple shower wand with the different well, let me make it
It'll
focus.
focus.
Simple shower wand with the different, you know, different spray settings.
And then here's the top piece. This is the actual shower head itself that it fits into. And so if we take the shower head and we attach the wand, it's how it's supposed to click or something. Oh yeah, that's it. There you go. And now you got one operating piece. And it's in matte black. But yeah, man, that comes out pretty good.
Oh.
Snaps back in.
This little piece.
You got an audible snap sound. Yeah, that's just the
connector?
yeah. So when it comes off the wall, it comes out of the wall and connects like so. So that piece is. Let's see, what else do we have in here?
It's for the kids. It should have. Oh, this.
Yeah, here's the tub piece. I think that's just
that's what I was
internal
looking for.
valve. What you
No,
got there?
this is the turner.
Oh, that's the turner that goes on the valve. Yeah,
Yeah.
with other parts. There's a hose. Hey, it's good they put a flexible hose. This hose is flexible,
Yeah.
you know, out of the box instead of having to get loose. Look how flexible that is. Now that's a good hose.
Yeah.
Like some of them, I know we bought one before that was real stiff. It took a while for it to loosen up. I'm happy that this one is pretty loose on its own already. I don't know if you can hear that. But the actual piece has some weight to it.
And then this is where the water will come out for the tub.
I like that seats really well.
It's a snap.
Yeah, it's not gonna fall out or anything. That was one of the things I was concerned with the reviews from reading this one. People were saying it falls out, but that's an audible snap.
Yeah.
Like you hear that?
Yeah.
So make sure you push it in until it clicks, people.
Yeah. And you have to be careful, with reviews because people don't read instructions and don't actually use stuff properly.
Yeah.
And then will be quick to leave a negative review even though they didn't actually use the product correctly. Pick it up, I'll move the box. I love it.
So there it is.
I love it.
I think it looks just as good in person as it did online.
So can you guys see that? It's kind of hard. The basket style kind of makes it a little bit hard to see with nothing, with nothing behind it. Do we have something? Let's hold this up.
Oh,
So they can actually
to
see
kind of
it.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big basket.
Yeah, this is one of the pendants that are gonna go over our island in the kitchen, and I love that.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. Good size. I'm trying to remember how large this was, but I think it was like 16 inches.
Yeah.
I know it was at least 12 inches.
We definitely
so we knew
only
it would be big
needed
enough. Yeah. Because we wanted to make a big statement. So where my hand is now, that's where the bulb will be inside, and it will hang, you know, from the ceiling. Okay.
All right.
That's nice.
It is.
All right.
And we've got 2 of those, so we already know what the matching box is, so we won't bore you guys with opening the other box.
You want to open?
This will fit into this, and it's gonna go up and down, or you can do it sideways. But since ordering these, Brian and I have actually been talking about what we wanted for the bathrooms, and we actually think that we are going to be choosing something a little different for our bathroom, for the master bath. So you'll have to stay tuned for that, but these are going to go in the powder bath and in our girls' bathroom. We will still do these. Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got one more thing, and it literally says on the side of the box what it is, so this one is no surprise. It's a little heavy.
Yeah.
Move some stuff out of the way.
And these straps are dug into it, so hopefully it's not ruined.
You want to grab your knife?
There's a lot of pieces that come with this sink too. You have the sink, it comes with a tray at the bottom, and you have this little basket accessory as well that kind of floats on top. Christine's gonna try and show that to you. But let's get this thing out of the box.
I'm kind of nervous. This is like kind of one of the showpieces, I guess, of the kitchen.
Just show them the rack first.
Yeah.
Cut on that hook at the bottom, just to get it out. Alright, so this is the rack that it comes with. And then, now for the moment, drum roll. Yeah, it does look nice. That looks real nice. So
you might have to pick it up.
You got it up under it. I'm gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
If you, okay.
Yeah, I got it. It's not that heavy.
It's got some weight to it.
I mean, it's got weight to it. It's just more that it's not as heavy as I expected.
Put that out of the way for now.
All right. So this.
We really need some light to see this. But hopefully.
It's showing up on the camera.
Okay.
This is my black stainless steel sink. Turn it down some to show the inside. Yeah. So this baby, we looked nice and hard to find this. We did kind of go back and forth on if we were gonna do the stainless steel or the or like the fire clay or the granite, and ultimately as I was looking at them, I did not see enough of a difference between them to, you know, that I felt like I needed to spend the extra lots and lots of dollars that it would have cost to go with the granite. And I am so pleased with this.
Yeah. It looks really good. I'm just checking out the finish.
Yeah, make sure
it survived shipping.
Yeah, it was packaged pretty good. It was packaged really good. Yeah. I think it's got like some fingerprints and stuff on it, but nothing that won't come off once it's cleaned.
Put the rack in there. I'll tilt this up so I can see it with the rack, and then you want to open that tray. Okay. So there it is with the rack inside.
It's one of the ones that you have to rip.
Okay. You got it? Yeah. So this sink is a undermount sink, so it will be mounted under the solid surface countertop that we'll be installing. And then there's an expandable tray that slides right in, and what that allows you to move it one side or the other. You got your tray here at the bottom, kind of keeps you from scratching or banging the bottom a lot. I'm pleased with it.
Yes, what's up here?
I think it turned out good.
I can't wait to see that inside the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, let's get all this cleaned up, and then we'll come back and we'll share with the rest of you guys. Man, I gotta get way down here.
You gotta talk some more numbers. We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back to talk numbers. Hey guys, we're back with a few more items. A couple of days have passed, and we have more boxes.
Yeah, got a few more things in the mail. Plus, one thing that we neglected to open, we just didn't realize it was there, but it was, and so we're gonna show you guys the rest.
All right, so
You gonna start with that one?
yeah, let's start with that one. So, first item is the chandelier.
Yeah, this is the outdoor chandelier, or the pendant that is going to go over our front door, over our front entryway on the front porch.
Yep. So let me see if I can put it up. Get a good picture. Yeah, so you kind of focus and see what that looks like.
Yeah, there it was.
But, so there it is. See if I can get closer to the camera. So you kind of see it. There it is. And this will kind of hang in front of the door. For the front door and match our garage pendants.
It looks nice.
What do you think? That looks nice. Trying to remember if our garage pendants are a little bit bigger than this.
I think they are, and I was actually, when we opened the garage pendants, I got a little worried. I'm glad that this is a little bit smaller, because with the kind of the other stuff we have going on, the front door, the ceiling, and all of that, I don't want the pendant to kind of overwhelm everything, but I think it's going to be a good size.
Yeah, this size there. So let's see how we can get this back to the box pretty quickly here. And then we can move on to the next. I believe this is the other shower.
Master shower.
Yeah. Space in here.
Trying to hand me that. I was trying to get the other box.
So this one, remember our shower pieces, they both come with shower wands, and they're integrated, both the wand and the shower piece. And it's that same matte black, you know, look, feel. I'll put that up to the camera so they can see it. And yeah, the rest is just like the other one, really, minus the tub spout.
Yeah, because we have.
So it's the same.
Yeah, in
same
the
look.
master we have a freestanding tub, or we'll have a freestanding tub, so we don't need the bath filler piece.
Yep. I believe this may be the dining room
Dining chandelier.
chandelier. So, you want to tell them a little bit about the style that we were going for here?
So the dining room chandelier is actually really similar to what we showed you guys for our broken foyer chandelier, except that this one has a different finish. We went with a matte gold finish for this one to tie into some of the other fixtures that are going to be near that area. And we're going to have a black feature wall in the dining room area. And I wanted something that was going to pop out. I'm looking at this. I'm really excited because I was afraid it was going to be like a pale.
I mean, this one did come in pieces, so we can't really show you what it looks like now.
Yeah.
You have to wait until installation, but at least inside you can kind of see what's in there.
Color, that beautiful, warm, you know, rich gold tone instead of the yellow, which is what I really, really did not want. But you know what I'm thinking about?
What's that?
Are the other items going to match that, or are they going to be more close to that kind of pale,
Yeah.
to the pale gold color? But I mean, even if it is, I don't think it's not the end of the world, especially since there'll be some distance between them.
So those are like the rod extensions and pieces, different components.
We can show that.
Yeah.
That's a little instruction booklet to show how it's gonna look once it's assembled. And we're gonna make sure to put that in the box.
Yeah, make sure we have that in there. And this would kind of put this up for now.
So we can side.
I think one thing with the goals, that's gonna be in a dining room, which will be kind of off away from, you know, the faucet and stuff in the kitchen, which is this type of gold. So this is the pot filler.
The pot filler is a new feature that I have never had in a kitchen before, and so it's something that I am pretty excited about. This will be over by my electric cooktop, and so it'll be a place where I can get water. If you know, I guess it's not that big of an inconvenience to just turn around and get it at the sink. The sink is going to be in the island instead of, you know, against the wall or anything. So
yeah, I mean, I think more than anything, it provides like a design aesthetic and that sort of thing.
That's true.
You know, when looking at it and seeing it over the cooktop range. It does have some good weight to it.
It does.
It's cold because it's been in our garage.
And I'm happy with this too, because it is not the yellow.
Yeah, it's not a yellow.
It is not the same gold finish as the other piece.
You want?
Like if we.
So, trying to get up close, focus. There we go. You kind of see.
Yeah, here.
And for comparison,
that's the other gold, but you see they're in the same tonal family.
Yeah. So with them being apart from each other,
yeah, it won't clash, but it'll still, you know, you'll still get the effect. Make sure I put this.
yeah. You want to feel this too? It's got some good weight to it.
You said it was cold, so.
Yeah, it is cold. Generally, weight is a good thing when it comes to quality, but feels like full metal construction.
It is cold.
You know, so we have to make sure that's anchored to the wall really well.
Because the last thing we need is it to fall out. And it would be just my luck.
Hold on to those instructions.
Yes.
All right, and it's our last item here for today. This is the kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink faucet.
Yeah, kitchen sink faucet. Yes.
But you guys have already seen the kitchen sink. So you already know that the kitchen sink is a black stainless steel. And so when we were figuring out, you know, what colors we wanted to go with on the fixtures, I did not want to go with like the brush stainless steel or anything like that, because it's a silver color and I want that very warm look for the home. And so to give it some contrast, we went with the gold fixtures there too, and that looks Oh, it's beautiful.
I know one other thing too about this is the pot filler and the faucet. They did both come from the same company.
Yeah.
So we will get the same color of yellow, which is a good thing.
Gold. It's not yellow.
Well, gold.
Not yellow. But yeah, it was much more important for this and the for these two pieces, for the pot filler and the faucet, to match, because they're going to be so much closer together than any of the other fixtures that we may have that we might get in the gold. So we didn't want to take any chances with the color tone on that.
Yep, and this has it's weighted, like little weighted piece here that comes out and reconnects. The weight isn't attached now, but generally when the weight is attached, it'll reconnect like that. You got, I'm trying to get the camera to focus on it. You got the on-off valves here. And now you can kind of see that gold color. For the knob, it's more of a, one lever, on off, pull out, that type of knob. And then it matches pot filler really well. And so the other thing is, it comes with batteries that if you tap the fixture, you can turn the water on and off with the tap. So that was pretty neat as well. You got your weight in here. Got your weight there. Then you have your battery equipment for the on-off touch sensing for the faucet. So it runs off battery. And pretty much it. You got some extra cords here. And if you already had holes drilled, it does come with a base plate. We don't plan on using a base plate because we'll just have one hole drilled into our countertops. So I guess that's to retrofit for an existing install. And that's it. And you get the instructions. It's the instruction manual.
Always important.
And I believe that is it. All right, guys, so we're back with the budget update. We just finished showing you all of our lighting fixtures. So our lighting fixtures came in at $730 plus an additional $975 for the 6 ceiling fans that we'll need to purchase.
Yeah.
We haven't shown you the ceiling fans yet because they're not in yet, but between the $730 plus the $975, that brings our lighting fixture total to $1,705.
Yes, that is $2,100 under budget.
I'm always excited about that one. And then when it comes to our plumbing, fixtures came in at about $3,838. That puts us on budget for plumbing.
Which is excellent considering that the numbers we were seeing from the showrooms and other vendors was, remember, $5,200 to $7,500 in plumbing. So yeah, that would have put us well over budget, right? And especially in this category. So we're happy to have saved within that budget and stayed, and we're happy that the fixtures that we selected. So, yeah, we're happy with the fixtures that we selected.
So I mean, well, friends, that's all for this video.
Yeah. So, and again, do not forget to nail the like button,
hammer the subscribe button,
and ring the notification bell so that you're alerted the next time we upload a video. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go into your keyboards and leave an emoji in your comment. Whatever comment you leave an emoji that is going to tell us which of these items was your favorite of the items that we showed you today.
Well, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.